Hello. Um, my name is Ganesh Kumar, and I have Ramsay Hunt Syndrome. This is my very first video, and it's not recorded. It's just, well, I'm recording it as I go along. It's not scripted. I haven't thought about it. I'm just going to speak my mind. I'll try to keep it short. The reason for this video is for people who want some hope or motivation, I guess. Won't be able to help with that because I have a lack of that right now. But it helped watching other people making videos like this and talking about it and sharing the experience, so you feel that you are not alone. So I'm making this video for those people because that's the first thing you do when you realize what you have. You Google it, right? You find out, your doctor tells you it's rare, so you go on YouTube, look for videos. You should probably write Ramsay Hunt patients, balance palsy, facial palsy recovery, all that. So I saw a lot of videos and it was nice. So I thought I felt obliged to do the same. Took me some time to do this. So I was diagnosed with Ramsay Hunt Syndrome on the 26th of the August 2020. This year couldn't be any worse. It just literally is getting better and better. Ironically, I'm saying that. So this is how it started for me. Started having a neck pain in the mastoid muscle that connects your back of your skull to the sternum, like that, trap. I'm like, maybe gym, maybe slap funny. That was on Sunday, the last week of August. And then on Sunday we been to A&E, Homerton Hospital A&E, where I went with my partner. The GP saw me. He's an Asian guy. I explained to him, I said I have a lymph node here, which means that, well, I'm hoping it's a lymph node, but which means something is brewing up. It is viral or bacterial, so I don't know what it is, but something is definitely wrong, and it hurts a lot. I thought he's going to give me antibiotics. He gave me diazepam. Said, maybe okay. But if it gets worse, come back. In his defense, I'd say it's not easy to diagnose. I didn't have proper rash then either. It got worse, and then I went to work on Monday, came back, still pain, constant muscle pain. And then started, like, the lymph node is here, obviously. Then Tuesday, the rash started developing at the back of my neck here. And then the rash got worse progressively throughout the day. While I'm at work, I finished my shift and I went to A&E. I told my partner that I'm going to A&E. She said, are you okay? And I said, I've got a rash. The bumps are coming. They're all the way here now. Started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a line, very strange. At A&E they said, I'll tell you what, they make you wait, but I can't blame them, they're very busy. When they saw me, they said you have shingles, and I'm like, oh, this makes so much more sense. Yes. The doctor was really good. She gave me antiviral, but she gave me lower dose, which wasn't the best idea. 200 milligrams a day. I said, okay. She said, you're young, you'll be fine, it's shingles. So what is shingles? Chickenpox virus. When you get chickenpox when you're a kid, Then you suffer, you get better. The virus stays in your nerves forever, dormant. And then when your immune system is compromised, in most cases, we don't know exactly how and why, but most cases it's to do with the stress. Stress brings your immune system down, and and the chickenpox virus, varicella zoster virus, comes back as shingles, inflaming your nerve where it is staying, where it has stayed the whole time. I don't know. In my case, facial nerve, seventh cranial nerve, here, affecting all motor functions. So your brain telling there's a nucleus here. Then from the nucleus, there's this nerve. I don't know the exact anatomy, but I'm sure everybody, those who have it, we all know a little bit. We all have read about it. So it controls the muscle. Like you can see, can't raise my eyebrow. I can blink my eye, but it doesn't happen naturally. But like I have to force it, and that's the best I can do right now. That's the best I can do. Can't smile. Can't hold air. Can't pop up my face. Can't talk properly. So apologies for my accent. I'm from Pakistan originally. Then I have a bit of a lisp. My tongue is long. And then on top of this, I have facial palsy. But I hope I'm clear enough. And then I went back home. After that, 200 milligrams a day. Took the first dose. And I told my partner that something is wrong on this side. I think when I wake up Wednesday morning, face will be gone. And I went to bed thinking this, but having no hope in my mind that it'll be okay. It won't happen to me. I won't get paralyzed, Guess what? Wednesday morning I wake up paralyzed. And then I woke up my partner, we went back to A&E. And then they said you have Ramsay Hunt Syndrome, 26th of the August 2020. I've taken 8 minutes already, sorry. And then they started me on acyclovir, 800 milligrams a day, 800 milligrams 5 times a day. And I requested, by that time I read a lot, for steroid treatment. You need that. So they gave me prednisolone. There are 2 drugs. Prednisone, there are lots of drugs, but prednisolone. You can get either of the 2. Prednisolone is given to those who already have a bit of liver problem. So all the drugs you take goes to liver for the breakdown. Prednisolone is a bit lighter on the liver. Probably a good idea. Then I started 60 milligrams of prednisolone a day. So I'll take early morning prednisolone 60 milligrams, and then about 4 to 5 grams of acyclovir a day for next 7 days. Things didn't improve. They were the same. It was horrible. I feel your pain. All those who have gone through it, it leaves a mark. Or those who are going through it, don't worry, it will get better. Or we would get used to it. There are people who can't walk, talk at all, don't have hands. Life is still alive in any form. So let's make it work. Don't let this little virus, ruin your life and your relationships and your family. It affects you in ways that sometimes we can't understand. I get angry really quickly. I just did earlier actually. Anyway, 7 days passed. We saw an ENT specialist, private, because NHS is uh, really slow. I was meant to get a call from Guy's Hospital, ENT. Never did. So I got diagnosed on 26th. Today is the 12th day or 11th day today. Today is the 11th day. Today is 6th of September. No call. So I went to ENT specialist. My partner booked it. We went there. We saw a guy was very nice. Dr. Neil Tolley. Very smart. One of the best doctors you can get. He said he said I should do another week of prednisolone. So I did that. He prescribed me. And also, during this period between before going to see the ENT guy, my headache got really worse. So we went to another A&E, UCL. They said, I'll be. This is what the doctor said. The odds are that you will eventually be okay. Like, nice. What diagnosis, right? And then I said, okay, pain. He goes, I'll give you pregabalin, 50 milligrams a day. So I got it with me. The ENT guy gave me carbamazepine, right? It was also 50 grams a day. Anyway, but I didn't take any of those drugs because they are very strong painkillers, like gabapentin. And I take mainly paracetamol, 500 milligrams every 4 hours, and suffer through the pain because didn't like the side effects of those drugs. Oh, and also I have to say that my manager has been helpful by giving me time off. He has been absolutely superstar. Very understanding. So he said, stay home, rest up. And then, so I'm nearly finished with my second course of the prednisolone. Today is the 11th day since I got diagnosed with Ramsay Hunt Syndrome. And I'll try and motivate myself enough to upload another video. If you guys have any questions, drop in the comments. If you disagree with something, please tell me so I'll know better. And yeah, just take care of yourself and don't feel down, and remember your friends and family are there to help you. You may sometimes feel like you don't want anyone's help, you don't want to inconvenience anyone, you don't want the pity, but this is just the disease playing with your head. Those people love you, so they want to help you. But I would suggest one thing to those who really want to help, or if those who are going through it, tell your family, go and read about the disease. It's very important for them to understand what you're going through and how the disease manifests itself and how it is different to Bell's palsy or normal headache or the fact that you can't blink your eye makes you mad. So then they need to know. That's when they will be able to help you. They'll be able to understand you. It's very important to sympathize. That instead of saying you'll be okay, let's go for a walk. Sometimes it's important to say like, hey, I understand how you feel. I can't imagine it, but it must be very painful. I'm so sorry. Right? And if there's something that I could do, I'll do. Something like that. I don't know. So yeah, also one more thing, guys. I had acupuncture. Oh, I just crushed where my just happens sometimes, and it still is itchy. Bad idea. Now it's gonna hurt. I had acupuncture It was helpful. I liked it. It didn't do much for me though. It was only one session. So I'm taking the second session this Wednesday coming on the 7th of September. I'll upload a video after that. I'll try. But I also have electrophysiotherapy tomorrow. So yeah, actually we were planning to marry on the 5th of September. Got cancelled. Impeccable timing of this thing. Now we have postponed it to the 18th. I really barely wanted to marry my partner, but since I've got this, they say there's 70 to 50% chance of full recovery, and the rest don't recover. And I don't want to ruin her life. You know, it won't be fair to her. Anyway, I'll upload more videos. If you guys have any questions, please fire, and make sure that when you get this, take it seriously, rest. Don't start doing exercises. Massage is good, physiotherapy is good, acupuncture is good. Give your body about a week, don't force yourself too much. Take the treatment on time, religiously, and stay positive, and it will get better slowly. But in the meantime, we just have to suffer through it and be strong. Remember, okay? And I'll upload if something comes to my mind. I'll upload, but I'll let you guys know how those other 2 sessions go and what improvement they brought. And once I finish my prednisolone, prednisolone reduces the inflammation. Basically, that's why we take it. But it's a steroid, so it has side effects. And acyclovir doesn't kill the virus. Well, it does. It's antiviral. But once the viral is activated and it's grown and it's shingles and rash, then the virus will complete its time period. It just prevents it from spreading. So it is good to take as well. So you need, as soon as you get this, you need both of these in combination ASAP. Okay, too much of a long video, guys. Sorry. God bless. Bye.